What's up, PHP community, welcome back to another live stream. Super happy to be here today with you all. How everyone is feeling today? Patricio Ancoda, how you doing? MV Popok, how you doing? Nice to see you, dude. Nice to see you. Life cycle vlog, nice to see you. Dude, I have no idea what is native PHP, meaning that I've never tried locally, and I'm discovering native PHP with you. Okay, so if you guys have questions, it's not for me, it will be for the other people on the chat. Nice to see you all. Patricio on Code, nice to see you. Broof Dev, what's up everyone on Kick? What's up everyone on Twitter? Nice to see you all. Let's jump into today's content. And oh boy, today I'm finally giving a try to native PHP. This shit is just too good to be true, chat. Like honestly, I have seen some videos online. I have been watching, Simon and Shane, his live streams, and they are just too good. I need to try this shit locally and see this with my own eyes, okay? So what we have today is literally a Laravel app. We have an iPhone. We have Twitter. We have everything we need to make this a perfect live stream about native PHP. I hope you guys are excited about today's content because I am. Native PHP for the win. Let's see how that goes today. Okay, Shad? Okay, so we literally have a browser. Look at this. An iPhone, not bad. Really right here, available for us, okay? Paul Sran, nice to see you. Jen, nice to see you. Justin, Patrick, what's up, everyone? Agent, how you doing? Nice to see you as well. I don't know how many of you have tried native PHP. I'm literally trying this for the first time, okay? First time trying native PHP. I'm excited to see what they have for me. It's PHP, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to enjoy that, but you never know. Let's see how it goes. Before we dive into this, let's see what we have regarding news, chat. Regarding news, okay? First of all, something happened, okay? Something happened during this week at work, okay? So obviously at Laravel, we have a lot of people who are fans of Docker, okay? A lot of people are fans of Herd, but we also have a lot of people who just are Docker for the win, like Docker forever. And I always have been a critic of Docker because every single time I try Docker locally, it's always a pain in the ass, okay? Something always happens. I don't know how many of you use Docker. Write on the chat if you use Herd or Docker or something else. I want to see what you guys are doing at the minute, okay? Write that on the chat. I want to hear from you. And honestly, I have given some serious tries in Docker in the past. It never actually worked for me. It was always complicated, never worked, configuration issues, XYZ, blah, blah, blah. And, the problem must be mine because a lot of people are fans of Docker. So I decided to give a serious try to Docker. And something I have noticed is that Docker is now much faster on macOS thanks to this software called Orb Stack or whatever it's called. But so what I will do is that for the next month, I will try Docker for real. I will try to learn the configuration shit and literally try to see how it goes. And then I will let you go. I will let you know, guys, if you guys should just stay with Herd, which is very likely to just be true. Herd is awesome. It really works for me. Probably will be just a waste of time, but let's see how it goes. Okay. Caller Scream is saying, I have done, you can do everything with Herd. I have just reinstalled Docker. I know, man. But I need to give a try to Docker, I cannot die without actually giving this a serious try. So I need to know if it's just bullshit, what people say about Docker, or, or it's just, I don't know. I need to check it out, FaceNam, nice to see you. Adrian is saying, I use Valet. Wait, what? Use Valet? That's old, dude. You can just use Herd, You can just use Herd. It's kind of difficult. What it feels to me, I'm going to be honest with you, chat. What feels to me is that Herd just works, but Docker gives you more advanced options. That's what I've been told, That's what I've been told. So I guess I will have to just give a serious try to Docker and see how it goes. Okay? Okay. I have never heard about dev containers. By the way, some people on the chat are saying dev containers XYZ. I don't know what is dev containers to begin with. Okay? Okay? I have no idea. Anyways, this is news, chat. So within a month from now, 25 days, I will let you know how my experience with Docker was. Hopefully by then, I know exactly how to configure a docker.yaml file in XYZ. So I will be much better with Docker. Okay? Okay. I do remember, though, that Docker is now much faster. That's something I can tell you already, okay? Docker is much faster now. What else we have? Do we have anything else that we need to talk about? Ooh, we have Taylor's secret project. All right, Shad. I honestly think this is probably the biggest open source project of Taylor Otwell in years. Meaning that you may know Taylor have been kind of building a bunch of open source projects in the past. Things like Artisan and things like, very popular open source packages. But I think this might be the biggest open source project from Taylor in a while. So as you may have known, he is building an AI SDK. That's all we know so far. And I have secretly got the info that the project is more or is bigger than 50 classes already. That's all we know. That's all we know. I'm excited to, have Taylor unveiling his project. I don't know about release dates. I don't know about shit. That's the only thing I know. Excited about this, Chad. By the way, if you just arrived, my name is Nuno Maduro, PHP and Laravel developer. I love what I do. And today, we have amazing content coming up. What we are going to do is literally build a mobile application using something called Native PHP. All right, for those who don't know what is Native PHP, it's quite simple, okay? It's quite simple. Native PHP is this project started by Simon Hamp. And apparently, Simon Hamp have partnered with Shane, and they have been working on this thing called Native PHP, okay? And Native PHP is a way of using PHP for building mobile applications. And it's just way more than a simple web view. From what I've been told, it gives you access to the native API of these devices, meaning that you will actually be working with native iOS code, just like React Native, you know what I mean? So I'm excited to give this a try. A genuine try without actually even trying it locally before. So I want to see how fast can I see an hello world on this iPhone. I want to see how fast can I make, use some native features of this OS device. I think it'll be awesome. And maybe I will see the app on my phone. Let's see how it goes. I'm excited about this, chat. Super excited. Before we dive into that, let's say thanks to our sponsors as usual. Native PHP, of course, which will be the topic of today's live stream. But laracast.com, the best place to learn Laravel and PHP development. Go check them out. Code Rabbit, of course. The best way of having this nice AI reviews through pull requests. They have a free plan for open source. They're absolutely awesome. Devin AI. The best way of delegating Slack linear Jira tickets to an AI, and you'll get like those features done through pull requests too. Redberry internationally, the best digital agency for Laravel Vue.js code. They're absolutely awesome. Check them out. JetBrains, of course, the best editor for PHP development, PHP Storm. And you guys know that PHP Storm, it's indeed the best tool for PHP development. Thanks to our sponsors for making my dream come true, okay? They are the reason why my dream is still alive, okay? Juanito is saying the following: isn't Beyond Code that came out with Native PHP first? So that's actually a good question. I think Native PHP is currently being divided by two things: the desktop version of it and the mobile version of it, okay? I think the Native PHP desktop version was Marcel Posiot and Simon Hemp. Mobile version is Shane and Simon. That's what I think. Okay, that's what I think. That's what I think. I don't know. If you guys know more than me, let me know. Okay? And yeah, I'm excited to dive into this. Let's see how it goes. Let's get started, okay? So something I do know for a fact that Native PHP allows you to do is actually run just regular Laravel apps. So something I have done already is literally started a new app using my starter kit. So we have here all the tooling we love, like Past PHP, Larastand, Reactor PHP, all that cool shit. But we also have, in the same time, we have Laravel, we have Essentials, we have Inertia, we have React. So we have kind of the front-end tooling in place to kind of being able to use this as a mobile device. Okay. Before we get go, how many of you have tried Native PHP? Write on the chat if you have tried Native PHP with yes. Write no if you haven't tried Native PHP. My answer would be no. I haven't actually tried Native PHP myself. Okay. By the way, Nuno, tap yourself on the shoulder. I use so much from your starter kit. Oh, really? Well, thank you, man. Appreciate. Thank you. MV Popoke is saying, I haven't, but I have planned to. Oh, by the way, for those I don't know how many of you will be happy at the end of a live stream, but for those of you who will become happy with the live stream today, they actually give me this link, call it, oh, here we go, biofrostnativephp.com, and apparently they are running a nice promotion, which is literally 40% off, okay? So 40% off on this shit, which I think includes native PHP. You guys will have to check that out, okay? So that being said, let's get started, man. I want to see an hello world on my app. I want to see an hello world. Let's just dive into this, okay? So introduction, let's skip all the bullshit and let's go straight to the composer require. Where do we get that? Okay, here we go. To get started, we need a license. So I do have a license already. Hope this will just work. Update your composer.json with this piece of code. Okay, let's do that. Let's go back into our PHP storm and let's go to our composer.json and just add this. Why is it complaining though? Oh, I already have one. It might be that. No, I don't have any. What the fuck? That should just work. What is this? Custom repos cannot be loaded. Fuck you, PHP storm. This should just work. Come on, PHP storm. No good, huh? No good, no good. Let me move this around a little bit. Here we go. Okay, we're back. What else we need? Set your app identifier. Okay, so apparently we need to just add this to our .m file. Let's do that. Let's go here to our .m file. Let's go all the way down and add this beautiful thing. Can I come up with it with something cool like Nuno Maduro? Can I do this? You know, like app, for example. Let's see if this works. No, what's the name of your starter kit? The name of my starter kit, that's actually a good question, okay? The best starter kit in the entire planet, okay? So I have actually two starter kits, okay? This is the first one, which is Blade. Here we go. Hey, Avinex, what's up, dude? Nice to see you. Yamdabad, nice to see you, man. I love you. How you doing? Phosphor, what's up, dude? Nice to see you. Examus, what's up, dude? Nice to see you. Carlos Scream, Elo Mini, Nidiadin 52229, Alexandro Coves, nice to see you all. What's up, chat? I hope you guys are excited about today. I'm super excited, okay? So that's the first starter kit I have. But I also have another one, which is the Inertia React, which is the one we are using today. Okay? Okay, chat. This is the one we're using today. So let's see how it goes. By the way, we have, come on, chat, 80 people on YouTube but only 30 likes. Unacceptable, chat. 80 people on YouTube but only 30 likes. YouTube people, stop. What the fuck are you doing? And go all the way down and put like on this video so we can have a bunch of likes and YouTube start suggesting me to JavaScript developers, okay? Okay. Just do that ASAP. Go all the way down and put like on this video. So we did that. What else we need? Native PHP, yes. Good. Let's go all the way down. We need to type now composer require native PHP mobile. Let's do that real quick. Bam, bam, boom. Here we go. Composer require. Here we go, guys. Leave a like. So that was fast. Okay, so that's done. What else we need? We need to type PHP Artisan native install. Okay, let's do that. This is kind of cool, by the way. I much rather just type one single command than have to type a bunch of them, okay? So a composer require, a native install, and a native run, boo, 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 and it just works. I like that. So that's done. We can clear our terminal and run native install. Ooh, what do we have here? What is this? What is this, chat? Okay. Summoning native PHP. Publishing native PHP mobile config assets. Okay, so we have a native PHP.php. What is this? I'm actually curious. Let's see that one real quick. Okay, we have the app version, we have the version code, we have XYZ, we have a bunch of interesting things that I don't know what they are at the minute, but we are going to find out, I assume. Okay, cool. What else we have? Which platforms do you want to install? So I think I'm going to go with iOS at the minute, but they support Android. That's what I've been told. Okay, that's what I've been told. Okay. Okay. Ooh, Magalhães Murtilo is saying the following is hard to recommend native PHP when there are already a lot of open source well-established alternatives. Well, there are, but not where you can do PHP. I think, like, honestly, the reason why I'm trying this today, it's because I can still do Laravel for mobile development. And for that reason, it's already a reason by itself to give this a try. You know? Okay. So I don't really care if there is JavaScript alternatives because I cannot use Laravel on those JavaScript alternatives, you know? Not everyone likes JavaScript. Exactly. Exactly, Shad. Exactly, man. We love Laravel. Okay, so I'm gonna choose iOS at the minute. I could have choose both, but I choose iOS. Whoa, 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 something is happening here. Something is happening. What do I have here? Downloading magical iOS artifacts, file extracted, blah, 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 blah. So this is done. The next step will be this. It will be kind of cool if this gives me an hello world, by the way. Which platforms do you like to run? iOS again. Oh, it's thinking. Okay, now I need to select the device. Let's go with the biggest one. Okay, let's go with the biggest one. Building my app, zipping it, uploading it, simulator build. Is it done? No, it's not done, I think. Okay, I think it's like building it, I think. Let's organize this a little bit. Okay, this goes here, this goes there. Okay, this should be enough. The best feature is auto reloading. Interesting, though they have auto reloading. That would be cool to watch, indeed. Is my app already installed? I don't think it is. Okay, it's like loading, I think. It is loading. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes, chat. Excited about this. But chat, I'm going to be honest with you. If I can avoid JavaScript, I will. I don't know about you guys. Write on the chat if you... what is happening here? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, that was close. Okay, I forgot to build my assets. Well, that makes sense. Okay, let's type npm run, npm installed. And, oh, I literally forgot to type composer setup. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, I forgot to do this. 1 second. 1 second, chat. 1 second. Print my name on the app. I will do that, man. I will do that. I will do that. I forgot to compile my assets, chat. We close. We close to see an hello world. We close. Chat, I was just saying. I don't know what you guys think. I personally, if I can avoid JavaScript, I will. Write on the chat if you agree with me, but that's just my opinion, okay? If I can avoid it, I will just avoid JavaScript completely. You know what I mean? All right, let's go. Second try. PHP Artisan Native Run. Yep, same device. You agree? That's awesome, man. That's awesome. All right, what else? Is it working? Is it it's compiling? Okay. It's compiling again. Building a Laravel app. Again, building it. All right, almost. We should be close. I prefer TypeScript. What do you mean? Instead of JavaScript or instead of PHP? Like, what the fuck? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Loading. Sad that native development is having a hard time getting hot reload. So I think they got our reload. That's what I've been told, by the way. Okay, that's what I've been told. Okay, something is happening. It's not loading. Can I like inspect element? That would be cool if I can do that. Can I do that? Like inspect element? No, I cannot. Fuck. Okay. Do I need to kind of do this? Let's see. Ooh, blank page. Interesting. Open Safari. Okay, is that like here? No, that's like just turning it around. Okay, I think we are going to just open the app real quick with PHP Artisan Serve and see what we have here. So we do have an app. Interesting. I'm going to show in the second chat. Here we go. So we do have an app working, but not on a mobile device. Interesting. Open Safari, and there is inspector for app. What do you mean? Maybe Android Studio puts PHP option. That would be awesome. Indeed. Okay, chat. You guys know if I can just somehow erase all content and settings? No good, huh? No good, huh? Max Safari. Yeah, it's literally here. It is working. Why would this happen? Come on, chat. All the native PHP pros. Give me some help here. Developed menu. Okay. So apparently there's a developed menu. Where do I open that? Open Safari on desktop and enable developer tools. Okay. Okay. Developer tools. Where do I see that shit, chat? Oh my god. Now open the inspector on the emulator inside the develop menu. Huh? Look at the docs. Perhaps they have a section about how to debug stuff. That's actually a good point. Let's type here debug. Debugging V2. Exactly what we need. When things go wrong, building apps is complicated, XYZ. Oh, there is like a --V. Let's see if this helps. So we have that. Do we have anything like, completely refreshing your app pro database? Interesting. I may just do like a regular app instead of being inertia, because that might be a problem though, you know, because Native PHP v2 was tagged literally 2 seconds ago. Okay. So we may actually just do, you know, we may actually just do a regular blade app. Okay. So let's basically try, give another try with --V. If this doesn't work, I think we are going to just do a regular blade app and see how it goes from there. Okay. Native PHP v2 was tagged like 1 hour ago. Okay. So it's likelihood that things are not yet stable for inertia. There is some likelihood of that. Let's see how it goes. Okay. 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 Tip number 2. Fala Nuno, Alexandre, how you doing, man? This font is Cappuccino Mochiato, dude. Cappuccino Mochiato, okay? All right, chat. Attempt number 2. If this doesn't work, we just use a regular blade project. There's a lot of stuff happening right now, which does look different. Ooh. Okay. All right, on inertia, something is wrong here, and I don't think I want to spend too much time on this. What we're going to do is use Blade instead, okay? And let's see how with Blade goes, okay? Simon, jump into the call and give him some help. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh, interesting. So Native PHP official is here, and he just told me that we need the VOD plugin. Okay, let's do that instead. All right, chat. So let's go here into development. Let's go all the way down, and let's maybe like use this shit here. I think this is what we have to do. Okay. All right, let's go into the mobile documentation and beyond the V2 because this is desktop. Yep. Let's go to the V2 is where we are at the minute. Development. And let's go here, and let's actually do this. The VOD section, exactly. Okay, cool. Let's do this. So let's go back here into the VOD.js. Here we go. Let's import this all the way top. Here we go. What else we need? We need to import this thing, I think. Yeah, Laravel Tailwind. I think that's what we have. Yes, we do. Let's import this all the way down. Native PHP mobile. It's complaining about something. Well, I think I'm going to just ignore it for a minute. Yep. What else? And then I need to do this. Nice. Okay. All right, chat. Let's see. Let's see how it goes. Ooh, it did compile. So that should be good. Should we just now run... Let me just move this here. Should we now just run this again? All right, let's see how it goes now, chat. We may don't need this, but I'm going to still do it. Here we go. Yep. And how about this now? Let's see how it goes, chat. Should be good. Yeah, I've run npm run dev. Thank you. Native Livewire. Probably that's a solution, man. Just running Native Livewire. All right, chat. Can we get the hello world in Laravel? By the way, chat, if you just arrived, my name is Nuno. I love you all. Please, if you guys are on YouTube, It just takes like literally 1 second. Go all the way down and put like on this video. 120 people on YouTube. Come on, chat. Go all the way down and put like on this video if you can. Okay? All right, chat. It's compiling once again. And let's see how it goes. Boo, 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 boo. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Did we got it? Did we got it? Let's see. It's loading. Oh, blank screen again. Fuck. Oh, I think they need the mode iOS thing. Thank God Shenny is here to help us out, chat. No, I don't. I have the mode thing. Like, what the fuck? Oh, I do not have the mode thing. Yep, I apologize. That was my fault. Okay, let's do that. So I probably should just read the documentation, honestly. You know what I mean? I probably should just read the documentation and that's it. Okay, now we have with the mode thing. Attempt number 3. Let's go. Come on, give me that hello world. Oh shit, here we go again. Composer required like this video. Oh yeah, baby. You might need the flaky iOS when running npm run dev. Yeah, that's done. That's done. Chat. I want to say something real quick. I really appreciate everything this native PHP is doing for the PHP system. I really appreciate they are just making the effort of bringing PHP to mobile development. I think it's a great idea. And honestly, if we are able to use just Laravel to build mobile apps, I think it will be absolutely awesome. Everyone will enjoy. All right, chat. Attempt number 4. Let's see how it goes. Do we get an hello world in Laravel? Let's see. Ha! Here we go. Nice, 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 nice. All right, chat. We have something to fix here, though, but we do have something on the page. Not bad, chat. Come on, everyone clapping. Everyone clapping for native PHP so far. This is good. We do need to fix this thing right here, chat. Okay? We do need to fix this thing right here. No good, huh? No good, huh? Let's fix this. Okay, where do we go to fix this? For those who know how to fix that situation, let me know. Let me know. It does look good, though. Like, honestly, just seeing Laravel on my device, you know? Just right there. Go Laravel, here we go. Oh my god. I never expected, like honestly, I have never expected on my whole life of existence seeing PHP on a device. Let's be honest. Come on, chat. On my mobile device, who would have thought about this? How much native is that? So probably it's not a lot native, you know, like actual native. Oh yeah. We're talking about PHP, you know? Oh, I cannot wait, honestly. I cannot wait until PHP be compared with React Native and in Flutter and everything. And people will be like, what are the solutions for building mobile apps? And people will be telling, you know, React Native and Native PHP. And what is fun about this is Native PHP have the word PHP on it. So people on stage will have to say PHP all the time. Haters are going to hate, exactly. Oh my god. Does it work without any PHP framework? I have no idea, man. I don't think I even care about that. Oh my god. All right, chat. I need to fix this situation. Like, it's giving me PTSD. How do I fucking fix this? It's just CSS, right? I should be able to just fix this. Oh my god. The basics web view. What do you guys mean? Oh? The basics? Oh. The basics. Web view. Okay. The viewport. Just like a normal browser, the view is conceived to be viewport. But shit, I cannot read, man. Honestly, I have a problem in my head. I cannot read anything here. Okay? I cannot read anything here. But, what do we have here? Well, apparently they have the same no, they don't. You have a Mac? I have a Mac. This is the first time I hear my fan. I'm going to be honest. My fan is like literally exploding at the minute. So it's like consuming stuff. Okay. Use safe areas. Safe areas. Oh, this is where I am at the minute. Yeah, I cannot read documentation. So that's why when I learn stuff, I learn by trying it because I have a serious problem on reading. I cannot read. Like when I look at this, I can read the first words, but then I cannot continue. Just my brain just immediately goes off rails, you know? Does any of you have this problem? Because I do, you know? Yeah, I much rather just copy the stuff and see it failing than actually just, you know? Oh my god. Chat, what I do, man, to fix that shit? Should I just use Tillin's SS? Do you have HDHD? I don't know, man. I just cannot read, that's it. It's funny because, for example, my wife, she is able to read all day. She have books and shit. She just reads all day. I cannot read. You know, I can barely read a paragraph. I often just use text to speech. That's a good thing. Oh my god. All right, Florfio is saying use the class native PHP safe area. Let's try this shit. Let's try this shit. Okay, chat? Let's try this shit. Something I do need to try though is auth reload. And honestly, I've been told that auth reload just works. If auth reload works, that would be a huge win for the native PHP team. Okay, so let's go here to the welcome page, which should be this one. And I do have, let's get started. Let's modify that shit, okay? So let's get started. Nuno Nation, if I'm able to see this instantly, that would be a good win. Okay, Nuno Nation. If I'm able to see this, it's right there. That's good, chat. That's actually, oh my god, it's sexy actually. Oh, I'm literally, oh my god, so good. I like this. I like this. Hot reload for the win. Come on, chat. That's a good one. Come on. Come on. In my name? Okay, Yamdabat is asking for his name for a while. Let's do that, chat. Let's do that. Let's do that. Yamdabat 101. Here we go, dude. You got it. You got your name on stream. Okay. Okay, let's use the class thing people are telling me about. So let's go. I assume it's just here. I just do this. Oh, not the donation. What is the class thing again? Oh, native PHP safe area. Okay. All right, let's copy this. Let's put here. Oh, not bad. It's gone, apparently. Nice, nice, nice. All right, that's cool. So that's fixed, right? So I no longer need to see stuff like on the edges, basically. Interesting. This, I almost, chat, I don't know what you guys think. I don't know if the maintainers of native PHP are still there. I really think this stuff should just be there by default. You know, I cannot see a reason, unless I'm mistaken, I cannot see a reason why people would want this to overlap. You know, like why people would want to have buttons like next to the battery icon. I feel like it should just be there by default. You automatically just inject that shit on the root body thing, you know? If you guys agree with me, type yes, we agree. We want this by default on native PHP. Because it just makes sense. Like, why would you have to add this? Why option? Like, why would you want things to overlap? It doesn't make any fucking sense. Just go there and add it by default. That's it. Okay? All right, Shad. I want to try some native stuff. A lot of you are asking if this is native. So let's try to find a native feature and actually use that native feature, okay? For those who have tried native PHP, what is the best native feature I could try to use on this simulator right here? Something that will probably just, oh, there is native functions here. What is this? Camera, browser, biometrics. Interesting. What is this shit? Each one of these are covered in our API section. Oh, Face ID, Touch ID, not bad. Okay, and apparently on Android I have also other stuff. Face ID, this is actually pretty cool for for, you know, unblocking like stuff like login. I can just do this, you know. So people are saying camera. Well, I don't have a camera, do I? On the simulator. So, you know. So what kind of... Oh, there is cameras here. Let's try to use the camera. Camera get photo. Opens the camera interface to take a photo. Let's use this. I want to try this. Okay, I'm going to try the camera get photo to see how it goes. I have no idea which camera will turn off. It will be my mobile device one. I have no idea what's going to happen, okay? So let's do the following. That's PHP code, so I have no idea how to trigger that. I think like what we're going to do is just create a regular link, call it take photo or whatever, and then we go from there, okay? So let's go back to the get started, and let's replace this with the A button, okay? And this will, let's create a route for this on the web PHP. So let's do this get photo, like that, and let's use that API. So I just do camera get photo. I have no idea what photo is, so I'm going to just do this. DD photo. What I'm hoping that will happen is that this will be blocking until I have the photo uploaded. Okay. Oh, it won't work. Oh, I need to connect to a real device. Interesting. Oh, okay. So camera won't work, even though I like the API, by the way. Okay, I like the API is just camera static call to get photo, and this will give you a photo back. I'm curious to know if this will be the string content of the photo or will just be a path to the actual photo. So I'm super curious about that. By the way, Shad, we have 133 people on YouTube, another 50 on Twitch. Please go all the way down and put like on this video. I would really appreciate that, all right? Come on, YouTube people. Go all the way down and put like on this video. Okay, what else we have? Do alert on something. Okay, let's do the alert on something. Okay, alert. Do we have an alert here? Microphone network, push notifications. Oh, this is good. Scanner, geolocation, file. Ooh, this is interesting as well. Oh, this is like the file API for the mobile device. Nice. Where do we have alerts, though? Can I search for it? Alerts. There is 2 alerts sections here. Native alerts, maybe. I'm still on V2. Desktop. Oops, nope. I've jumped to the desktop shit. Shit. The basics, web views, events, native components, dialog. Okay, people are saying to go to dialog. What is dialog? Dialog. There is no dialog here. They got it? Nope. Oh, dialog. Got it. So we have alerts, toast, share, and button pressed. Okay, let's compile. Let's import this all the way top. The dialog situation. Let's go all the way down. What else can I do? I can just do this. Okay, well, let's do that. So if I do this, well, in theory, I could do the dialog right here, but I think I'm going to do on a /photo thing. Okay, so confirm action. And then, are you sure you want to delete this item? I have 2 options, cancel and delete. I'm super curious to know what do I have as a result here. So let's do a DD here. Okay. Apparently, I should be able to check that from the return type. So the return type will be a pending alert, which I don't know what it is, but gives me an ID, an event, a show. Interesting. Okay, so, well, I don't know what is this. Event, what is this shit? Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Remember, get ID, show. Oh, I just do show, maybe, like this. So this is like an alert, and then I show the alert. Okay. And how about this? This will just do something, I guess. Well, let's give this a try. Let's go back into the welcome page and just display here photo. Okay, photo no alert actually. Show me an alert. Okay, that should be good. Why are you complaining though? Closing tag, it's right there. Yep. Okay, chat. Let's see how it goes now. We go here. Show me an alert. Not found. Perfect. Why is it not found? Do I need to recompile everything every time I add a new route? What do you guys think? Do you think it's that? Because I have a route here. Call it alert. Would be kind of dumb if I have to do that. Ooh, not remove. How do I... Okay. I'm wondering if I have to... Oh, that's weird. I'm wondering if I have to recompile everything. You need to run the watch command. Oh, the watch command. What is that shit? Watch command. Native watch command. Okay. Hot reload. Oh, I thought I had hot reload. Oh, I had hot reload to the front end, not to the back end. Interesting. PHP Artisan native watch, and then I just provide iOS. Okay, let's try that one. PHP Artisan native watch iOS like this. Oh, here we go. VIT hot reloading detected. So the front end is with hot reload, but now we need also the hot reload on the back end. So now it should be good, actually. We should be able to just, you know, display the thing. Let's try again. Let's like this. So that alert, that dialog should be actually native, you know? Okay. Oh, do I need to recompile the app? It's just not working. Is native PHP built on top of Laravel? I don't think. I think it's just regular PHP, by the way. Okay? I think it's just regular PHP. Still not there. What I'm doing wrong? I need to think a little bit. By the way, chat, if you just arrived, my name is Nuno, and I'm a PHP Laravel developer. I love what I do. If you're enjoying today's live stream, go all the way down, put like on this video, subscribe my channel, do all that shit. If you want to support my work financially, you can become a YouTube member or a Twitch subscriber, okay? Both of them are awesome to support my work, okay? But be sure to support my work. What is this? What do you mean save the file? Like, this is literally auto-saving. I have never pressed Control S on my routes file, okay? Same goes here, by the way. Resave. Oh, just edit it. Interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna edit it. Done. Oh, it did do some shit. Interesting. Okay. All right, let's see. Second try. By the way, these things we are experienced, meaning that, you know, understanding a little bit how the auto reload works, how the native APIs is, this is perfectly natural, meaning that even if I were to try Flutter right now, I would feel some pain too, because a lot of these things I simply don't know about them yet, you know? Okay, still not working. That's weird. The fuck? I wonder if I should just display the alert on the web PHP file, you know? Like, let's temporarily do this. Like, literally. Okay, so now the home page should display an alert immediately. Let's try that one. You need... Oh, okay, this is serving the old stuff. You need to add it after the app is open. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff that, you know, I would just reckon that it should just happen, you know, automatically. You know what I mean? Okay, let's edit this and edit this. So both things are edited. Yeah, this is the old stuff. What the fuck? Okay, let's do this again. Let's do that. So the app is open, right? Is open. If I go here, I do this. I should see that on the screen, and I do. Okay, and I have alert here. Okay, I click on it, and here we go. So this is literally native code, what we are seeing right now. Meaning that this comes from this is literally just iOS behind the scenes. And what I do assume will happen is that if you just compile this app to Android, muted? What do you mean? What the fuck? What do you mean? Muted? What do you mean muted? Oh? Oh? It's good, right? Should be good. Never mind, my headset died. Dude, you're hilarious, man. Dude, sometimes, dude, when I'm stressed, if the stream quality is like broken or not, some people are just like, "Oh, you were lagging," and people then say, "Oh, fuck!" It's like literally my internet connection is just dying at the minute. Oh my god, this is cool though. So what happens if I click delete? Delete should just DD, right? Do I see DDs here? I think it would be helpful if I would see DDs like results. What happens if I do DD something here? That would be interesting to see. Let's see. So if I do this and I do that, and I click and show alert, that should display to me a DD, like a regular DD. And we love DD here on stream, don't we, chat? Again, not found? What the fuck? I think there is a bug on this shit because if I add it while the app is opened, then it's okay. But if I reopen, I'm opening the previous version of the app. I'm pretty sure that's the issue. Interesting. That's a bug. That's a bug. Because if I add it now, you guys will see that will just work. You see? Just don't close the app? Well, that's more easy than you think. Like, how do I come back to the app, for example? Oh, I said, like, how do I come back to the regular menu if I don't have a link? You know? Oh, React Native and Flutter have the similar behavior. Oh, that's a feature. Then had a back had the have back button. Oh my god. Yeah, DD is right here. You see, chat? Not bad. DD right there on top. We get to see some DD. We need to do a tweet about this, chat. Like literally, watching DD on device. Let's do that. Gonna do that. Bam. I'm gonna do the following, chat. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Because we are going to do something really funny right now. Okay? Get ready. Get ready. Almost. Almost. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna do this. One moment. One moment. You guys will get it in a second. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. There we go. And bam. Let's tweet about DD on mobile. That's actually a very good question, chat. Does any of you know how we handle a dialogue response? It's actually a good question there. Okay. Seeing DD on mobile development is the biggest news in 2025. Hashtag Native PHP. Boo, 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 boo. Just like that. Here we go. Here we go, chat. Here we go. Here we go. All right. So we do need that back button. Apparently, it's like something that also happens when you work with when you work with other web frameworks. But that's fun, though. That's fun. What I want to do now. So we need to kind of have a page where we can just go and go back forward, you know? So let's go here. Let's create a page with the name Playground. Okay, just like that. Let's render something. Let's do this. Return, inertia, render, playground. Okay, that's our component. Let's call it lowercase playground, like that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's go to resources, GS, pages. Let's rename welcome to, create a new one with the name playground. Just like that. Okay, now we have a playground, which we can use for this shit. Okay. And we can also go to alert and just call this playground and do the same thing on a welcome page. Okay. So in theory, we have a way of going back. So this is go to home page. Oops. Go to playground page. And the other one is go to home page. Okay. So we have some sort of navigation. Not the best one in the planet, but we have something. I should be able, though, to, if I just recompile everything, what happens if I do this? It will just recompile the app. That would be helpful if that happens. If it doesn't, which might be the case, let's just save everything again. Like that, and this one, and this one too. Okay, this should be good now. Let's see. Why not use link? I don't know. I never thought about that. Holy moly, it's killing React Native. Let's make PHP great again. Let's go. Okay, let's see. Not found. Fuck, we really need to find a way of just not having to deal with this shit, because that's annoying. So I did save this. Okay, so we do have play web PHP literally saved. And I did save this shit as well. Come on, work now. Here we go, and I can go back to the homepage. Here we go. Now we have some sort of navigation. That's for everyone who said PHP is dead. Here we go. Exactly. Here exactly. Okay, now we have a way of testing native features. Let's go back into the documentation. Let's see what else we have. So we just tested the dialog. One question that I may have for this is, how exactly do I get the output of that dialog? Okay. So here I'm going to go to dialog, and I'm going to change myself to the V2 documentation and go to the alert. And here is how we can display an alert. So we have seen this already, right? Let's, for example, display a toast to see how it looks like. And again, this stuff should be native at the minute, okay? So if I go to PHP Storm and I open web PHP and I put this toast on the playground, just like that, and I equally import this dialog all the way top. Is it there already? Oh, it is. Oh, it is just imported automatically. Nice. I should be able to go here and just now see a toast. Oh, nice. This is the toast chat right there, all the way down. Okay, that's cool. So that's a toast. In share, the API has been deprecated apparently. What else we have here? Geolocation, microphone. What happens if I test the microphone, by the way? Microphone record start. And then we have a stop as well. And we have a pause and shit like that. I do want to see, like, how do I get the return value of this shit, though? Let's add back this shit. Let's come here. Let's come here and add back this. Let's do this and go all the way top and add that. So I think someone was saying on the chat that we need to use events. Events. Button pressed. Wait, what? Do I need to use this? No way. Fire when event is pressed on the alert dialog. So I need to create a class that will handle a button press, and then I will get the value that got pressed. Wow. Okay, well, let's give this a try, I guess. Let's go here into app. Let's call this event handlers. Let's create a new class with a name. How is it called again? Let me move this all the way forward. Here we go. handle alert event. Okay, let's call this on button press at the minute. I think, yeah, I mean, I'm little discovering all this shit right now. Okay, so if it's possible to render native UI components, I don't know, man. I have to say though that this stuff is looking really cool, by the way. Okay, this stuff is looking really cool. There are a few things that, you know, as a Laravel developer, I would kind of love to just happen. One example is that I would kind of love that this alert, this dialog thing would just return me back the result, for example. But I do understand that for some reason this is not happening. Maybe like we need to render something to the UI before displaying this dialog. I don't know. There is for sure reasons to not make this happen this way. However, you know, maybe an idea for this is just allowed to provide this a fourth argument where I would get the result, you know, like this or whatever. And then I would just provide the result right here. But I do understand this. Okay. 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 By the way, chat, if you just arrived, my name is Nuno. I love what I do. Go all the way down and put like on this video if you are enjoying today's live stream. Today's live stream is about native PHP, one of the best ways of using PHP for developing mobile applications, and we are having a lot of fun already, okay? At the minute, we are testing the native components of native PHP. And what we are exactly doing is making sure we can have access to what buttons got pressed when we display a dialog, okay? Oh, okay. So what I just created a folder called the event handlers, and what we're going to do is we're going to call this on button press. I don't know if this should be what we should do, but I'm going to just do this because, you know, we kind of need to move forward. Declare strict types all the way top. The namespace will be obviously app event handlers, and then we have a final read-only class with the name on button press. Let's make a handle button with a name. Let's just copy this entire shit. Here we go. Bam, just like that. And let's import the missing classes that we forgot to import. So all the way top will be like this on native, on button press. So that should be it, I guess. That should be it. That should be it. That should be it. I don't know what it's buzzing, man. I don't know what it's bottom. It's like a JavaScript alert. Yeah, it looks like so. It looks like so. Native PHP uses Laravel is listeners folder by default for auto hiring. Interesting. What do you mean by that? Like this won't work then? Let me see. Events fired when the button is pressed on the alert dialog. You mean that I should just create an events folder instead? That's what you mean? Like that? Maybe. Let's see. Handle alert, no return specified. Yep, we don't have any return. The label will be, I don't know what the label is. It looks like a string, so let's do that. The index will be an integer for sure. It's all wrong. Oh no. Oh no. Why is wrong though? Button pressed. Well, I don't know where to place this, you know? Like, where should I place this? You don't need the on native attribute, but it's literally right there. What do you mean? Come on, chat. For those who have done native PHP, give me a hand here. What the fuck I should do to get the pressed result on that alert? That's for Livewire. Oh. Okay. You should use the JavaScript library. You mean like JavaScript code? It's a Livewire example. Okay. I cannot wait to rewrite my Flutter app into native PHP. Let's go. Okay, chat. I think I'm going to give up a little bit on trying to get the cancel and delete result. I think there is a way of getting that result. I just don't know what it is. So at the moment, I'm going to just ignore this for now a little bit. Okay? Boo, 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 boo. Again, what I would expect, chat, and I'm going to be honest, I understand this JavaScript is XYZ, but in terms of experience, this is what I would love to have. I'm going to tell you, okay? I would love to have something where I can just do I can just do this, like on result or whatever, and that will give me like a string representation of the result as a callback, and I can just do this label, and then I can just do a match statement on the label, which will be cancel on delete. You know, I understand there is a lot of technical constraints, but it just feels weird that I need to create a new class with a handle in XYZ. That's what I would do. Okay. So that's alerts on native PHP. What else we have? We have toast. We have seen those. We have share. We have seen that as well. We have device. What is this? Oh, this gives me vibrate flashlight. That's awesome, by the way. So I can I vibrate a simulator? That would be cool though, if I can do that. Let's see. Okay, let's see. So I just have to save, of course, and then I can just click cancel. Device not found. Yep, I know. Let's import the device. That will be facade device. Here we go. And then homepage, playground. I cannot vibrate. So we don't actually see it, but there is a native way of making the device vibrate, which is pretty cool. Nuno is Nuno. Oh, yeah, baby. By the way, chat, if you just arrived, don't forget, go all the way down and put like on this video. So we have flashlight as well, which I assume it doesn't work equally on the simulator, by the way. I wish there was a way of just shipping this app to my device without actually sharing with you guys. Would that be possible? I don't know if I want to try that on stream. But it would be kind of cool to just see the flashlight on my phone and I could just do like this, you know, you guys would see. Oh, I can get the battery info as well. That's awesome. What else I can do? System. What is system? Oh, I can see the flashlight state. I can check if it's an iOS or an Android. Let me see this one. Okay, so if I do this, dump system is iOS. Okay, this will give me a true or false. Either this system is iOS or not. Meaning that if I go here, interesting, I don't see dumps. Apparently I don't. Okay, well, I would have to DD this. Let's DD this, fuck it. And we see a true because it's iOS. That's awesome. And obviously we see a false if it's not iOS. That's cool. Cool stuff right there. No, not bad. What happens if I do this? We'll still have to kind of do this. Okay. You need an Apple developer account. That's paid. I think I have one at the minute. I think I have one Apple developer account. I'm paying like $130, I think, a year. So I do have that, yeah. Okay. All right, what else we have? What is the biggest native feature I can try on the simulator? Okay, let's see. So we have the browser. This will open URL embedded browser for your app. This looks cool though. Let's try this one. So the in-app will open an embedded browser within your app using custom tabs. And this one will just open the link. Okay, let's see this one. Face ID. Ooh. Ooh. Face ID. Ooh. Let's open this one. Let's open youtube.com/ Let's open this live stream. That will be hilarious, by the way. Let's open this live stream. Okay. Let's copy this. Let's open like that. Let's import this. By the way, everything is a facade, which is pretty cool. I wonder if this stuff is testable. Like if I type browser should receive. Oh, it might be testable, chat. It's actually cool, meaning that I can create a pass test that will make sure that this call will be received, like the open will be received, once. Here we go, it just works. This is cool, by the way. That's the cool thing about facades. People tell you that facades are not testable. Facades are actually the best way of testing your app. It just works, chat. Just works. We all love PHP, man. By the way, we are so many people today, chat. It feels really good to be able to just try PHP on a mobile device with all of you guys. It's been awesome so far, okay? So let's open this link on the browser, okay? This should just work. Okay, let's see. Playground page. It did work. Oh my god, so good. So this will do the infinite recursion, right? Yeah, it's doing like the infinite thing, you know, like it can just it will just continue. Oh my god, this is so hilarious. There are tests for native PHP. Well, apparently you can just you know, do you can just do use the facades. Why do you reject all cookies? Is just because I always do that, you know. Can I do like full screen? Yeah, I can obviously do full screen. Yeah. How do I close this? Oh, I just do this, right? And then I'm back, and then this will open again. Really cool stuff, by the way. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, chat. That was a cool one to watch. That was a cool one to watch, chat. Try the components. Okay, someone is telling me try the components. What is that? Edge components? You mean this one? Top bar. Ooh, what do we have here? Native top bar. This might feel live wired to me, but you guys let me know. Yopo, Revo, thank you so much for the subscription on Prime. I really appreciate you supporting my work, dude. You're absolutely awesome, okay? You're absolutely awesome. All right, native PHP experts. Will this work on my React application? So this is literally just some UI components, it seems. Like I will have this nice experience where I can have a navigation and everything like that. Like React to me. Okay, I think I will try it. I think this is very likely to not work on React, but let's see how it goes. I'm going to just copy this, okay? I'm going to just copy this. Okay, I will just copy this. So let's go. Let's go back and go to the... oh, it needs to be on the blade file. Interesting. So let's go to the app blade.php. Let's go all the way down. Go to the body. And right before inertia, let's add this native top bar thing. And let's kill this shit. Let's go back here. Search not defined. Oh, did I import the route search? I did. Okay, well, here I just want to go back home. So this will be home. Okay, the icon is home. They have an icon home? I think I'm going to leave it the search. This is playground. And URL is just playground. Okay, so let's go back. Let's kill this. An expected token. Perfect. Oh, I don't need this, I think. Yep. Let's go back. Oh, I need to remove the YouTube thing. Yep. Let's remove the YouTube thing. Let's go back. Let's do this. Let's do that. Refresh. Huh. I really feel that I should see something here. Okay, so I have app.blade.php. This is here. And what happens if I do this? What the fuck? Oh, no, I don't have it. Okay. A regular view. Are we in time loop? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Ooh, by the way, chat, today I didn't went to the gym. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. I'm sad about myself not going to the gym today, but I was so exhausted. My body is hurting at the minute. Okay, why this is not working? Let me think a little bit. So we have a time. That should appear right there. We have a blade view, which is being used, I assume. Huh. Huh. Yeah, this stuff. It's Friday shit day. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna order some pizza, man. Gonna order some pizza. Will be so good. On the GS file. Oh well, no. Someone told me you need to use this on the blade view, so I assume they are right. Who told me this? Native PHP official. You see, the people who created this told me that I need to define them on the blade view. So this is on the blade view at the minute. I don't think it works. Either it doesn't work on inertia or I'm doing something wrong, which is very likely to just be true. You just finished a big pizza, man. I know, man. I'm gonna go for a pizza as well too, man. You know those big ones, like just one for me will be so good with nice Coke. Oh yeah, baby. Just a special day. Okay, this stuff is not working, but I think it's my try native PHP run again. Okay, let's do that. Native PHP run or native PHP watch? I'm gonna try the watch first and then I do the run, okay? Okay, the watch, no. Let's do the run. Native PHP run. And then I will do the watch. Celebrating native PHP v2. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Boom, boom, boom. By the way, chat, I'm back to my MacBook keyboard, okay? So the regular MacBook keyboard, I'm back to it. The other one doesn't really, made me happy. Okay? Oh boy, it's bundling. Are we going to have a nice top bar? Let's see. The watch thing doesn't do as many things as the run, that's for sure. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, what we have here? What do we have here? Okay. Yeah, definitely. I think it must be me doing something wrong, but this is definitely either not working or I don't know. Or it is not here, maybe. Maybe. Okay. I don't know. CR set of PHP. The Ronaldo of PHP. Oh yeah, baby. Okay, apparently, chat. This must be working for sure when you use Blade in Livewire. But if you add this native top bar thing, you get to see this beautiful nav bar on top, where you can click on this and just navigate through your app. And same goes with these links here on the top right. Okay, so they have this top bar navigation, bottom. Oh my god, this one is sexy though. I would love to see this one. Fuck, kind of sucks it doesn't work. Yeah, I would love to see that one. And if unexpected, wait, what? Oh, I need to do this. Oh, I see it. Oh my god. Come on, chat. All right, I think we got it. Chat. So this will be playground. This will be playground. No, not playground, just home. Home. And this will be playground. Playground. The watch is running, and it's just save it. Yep. I still see profile. Do I need to recompile everything again? Maybe. Let's see. Try to add an ID to the top bar. Okay. Oh, I think it has an ID. Oh, no, it does not. Okay. ID, Nuno Nation, top bar. Just like that. And this will be Nuno Nation, bottom bar. Okay, it's compiling, I think. Yep. By the way, chat, I really appreciate a bunch of you being there on that side today. As you may know, my name is Nuno Maduro, PHP and Laravel developer, streaming Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. During this week, I'll be working on my new video for the channel. Actually, will be my brother editing the video. Will be a vlog about PHP Portugal. Will be awesome. If you are not subscribers yet of my channel, be sure to do that ASAP. So we have two channels. We have the main one, which is the one you're watching right now. And then We also have the Clips channel, which is something we are working on at the minute. So be sure to subscribe to the Clips channel as well. Okay. You shouldn't have the need to recompile. I know, dude, but I'm not seeing the changes, so I just do it. What do you guys think about native PHP so far? I think it's looking okay, Obviously, oh, here we go. We got the playground thing. Yep, it's working now as expected. Nice, nice, nice. I did swap the links, though. So home should be home, and playground should be playground. Like, what the fuck? Oh, yeah, go to the playground page. Yeah, makes sense. This is looking really sexy, though. Look at this. Nice transition right there. Cool stuff. We don't see the top bar one, but this one is looking really cool. So this is like components that just come by default. By the way, native PHP people, I really think you guys should invest in a bunch of this, like a bunch of these components that really just work. I think they're absolutely awesome. They make the experience really good, Good stuff here. Good, cool stuff here. Side navigation, of course. Yeah, a bunch of this. I also assume, because this is all HTML, like you can just use all the regular things you are used to, like, Flux potentially, or all of the components that come with inertia, which is kind of cool as well. Oh, there's icons as well. Nice. Nice stuff here. Yeah, I could remove the Laravel default view and just create a new Blade view. Oh, that's a good point, actually. I could just do that. And then we wouldn't have to deal with inertia. That's a good point. That's a good point. I could have done that, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I could have done that, indeed. You want to do that still? We can do that. Well, I tried to remove the inertia thing. Like if I do this, for example. What the heck? Like I remove the inertia. How the fuck inertia is still there? I'm running the watch? Oh, I'm not. Okay, that's why. Okay, now with the watch, we should have this. I don't. That's so odd. Oh, I need to save it after. Okay, how about now? Yeah, I don't. So I think there's an issue with the top bar. I don't see the top bar. I do see the bottom one, though, but not the top one. It's fine. Okay. What else we have? Chat, I want to check one more thing. Let's see. Databases. Let's see databases. Yeah, let's actually save stuff. Seed app settings. Ooh. I wonder what is the database driver. Oh, SQLite, of course. SQLite is my favorite database driver, by the way, Chat. Okay. Oh, interesting. Adrian is telling me that the components we were just watching, meaning that the bottom var, is actually native, which is awesome. Wow, that's impressive. Okay, so edge components means native components on a device. So the top bar is native, the bottom navigation is native, the sub bar is native, the icons, all of that shit is native, which is good. Thank you, thank you. Can we use the camera? That would be cool though. Let's see what happens if we use the camera. Oh, I think we tried to use the camera. It didn't work because it's a simulator, I want to see if I can store stuff, for example. I want to see if I can do that. Let's do the following. Let's go here to the web PHP. Let's create here users. Let's, for example, use something like this. User model factory create. Let's create a user each time we go to this route. And let's return back the users component with the count of users, for example. Okay. So this will be users equals to user model count. Would be kind of cool if this would create the database automatically, so we don't have to deal with creating the SQLite database on the device itself. Okay. So we have this. Let's create the new inertia page. Let's go back to resources, JavaScript, pages, and let's go here and create something with the name users. Let's open it. And let's just remove all of this crap. We don't need any of this. We do need the native safe area thing. And we can remove pretty much everything else. Okay, just like that. We now have the navigation thing, which is pretty awesome. So here I can just receive the users, and this will give me the users count. And finally, I can just display that. This count of users. Okay, why are you complaining though? Oh, TypeScript. Okay, I don't care about that at the minute. Let's go here. Let's add a new item so I can navigate. So now we also have users. This will be users, and the icon will be search. Label playground, label will be users. And the badge will be, ooh, this is interesting. This is regular blade, so in theory I can do this. Query count. Nice, okay. Oops. Did something wrong though. Let's put this back to 2, for example. The fuck? So if I click on this, go here, click playground, go here. I click on this, I still go here. Web users, yep. Huh. Interesting. Agent is saying don't use. Oh, okay. 1 second. You mean here? Oh yeah, I could have used that. Dude, I'm literally just, trying to make stuff happen. Here we go, Adrian. You happy now? You happy, Adrian? Why the fuck I still see this stuff? That's odd. So I'm rendering users. Users, it's not. That's odd. What the fuck is native PHP? It's literally PHP for mobile devices. Fuck yeah. That's odd. Okay, let's try to see if we are eating the route to begin with. We can delete this. Let's go here. Let's try to just do this to begin with, okay? Because we may have something, an exception or something, okay? Let's do this. Okay, something is absolutely wrong here. Okay. Let's go here to see if we have anything. No logs. Okay, well, Oh, maybe this. I don't think that was the issue, but it might have been the issue. Well, we have a DD now, so... What the fuck? Well, let me try something. That's weird. Playground. That's called playground. For that reason, that's already weird, by the way. Yeah, the label is users, so why do we see... What happens if I remove this? Now I see it. Like, what the fuck? No idea. Okay, now we see the one user. Okay, now it's working. We see 2 users. All right, that's cool, by the way, meaning that the database got graded automatically. That's good. So I can go back here. I can remove the DD. And we should be able to see home, playground, users. It's just redirecting there. Like, what the heck? Also on the badge. Yeah, I saw that. That was good to see. So every time I go to users, I see the number incrementing automatically. You guys saw that? Like it's literally incrementing automatically. That's cool to watch. But it's doing a weird redirection for some reason. So I'm rendering users. Users is there. I don't get it. How to run migrations on the user device? That's a good question. Just React on the front? Yeah, that's the issue maybe. Pedro is saying the YouTube algorithm is so good. I was thinking about iOS app idea and this comes up. You see? Dude, that's it. By the way, PHP Native Official just said that migrations run automatically. That's badass, by the way. That's badass. Meaning that if I were to just ship a new app or a new version of the app, the migrations will just run automatically. That's pretty cool, by the way. YouTube algorithm actually sucks. Remove const users and check again. What do you mean? What do you mean, this? Well, I do need to receive the users at some point, you know? Well, I can do this. Yeah, something is odd. There's a weird redirection happening here. It might be my fault, though. Am I doing something wrong, maybe? Perhaps. In the betweens. Pinkery mobile app. Oh, yeah, it's happening, man. It's happening. How to run seeders on the user device? You just don't. You shouldn't use seeders to begin with. Seeders suck. Okay, chat. We know this is working because we saw DD at some point. A weird redirection is happening here. It might be my fault, or it's just React. Pay me some tricks, okay? What did we saw so far about native PHP? Okay, I think we saw a couple of things that are really interesting about native PHP. The first one is that we were able to see an hello world in less than 60 seconds, which is very impressive in the sense that if you are a Laravel developer and you get instantly that hello world on the browser, that is really impressive as an experience, okay? And, you know, for those who are already Laravel developers, you instantly get that experience of seeing your Laravel app on the mobile device. That's really cool. What else we saw? We saw that I actually got fascinated by how well integrated with SQLite this project is, meaning that we saw that we can immediately interact with the database using SQLite. The database got instantly created. We also get the feeling that migrations run automatically, which is very impressive. And that was good to watch as well. We did saw as well that the hot loading experience, while it may look similar to native React Native or Flutter or whatever, I think there is room to make it better. You know, I don't think it's normal that I have to resave the file if I am on this view or whatever. I don't think that's expected. At least from my understanding, is something that can be better. We also saw that we are using native components effectively, meaning that some of the features we saw today, they are literally native code on iOS, meaning that we also get that native feeling from our apps. Either we are using iOS or native or Android devices. And also, like, we get the same feeling as React Native, meaning that we build the application once and we get the build being performed for Android and iOS. That's pretty cool as well. What else we have to say? I think, like, honestly, the onboarding, the instructions, the very beginning is very appealing. I'm going to build an app on this. I think it's undeniably it's going to happen, meaning that if I were to build a mobile app right now, I would undeniably choose this because it's just Laravel in PHP, you know? So no way I would just not use that instead, okay? So, you know, congratulations on the native PHP team. This is very impressive, by the way. They give me this 40% discount thing, okay, which you might want to check it out, chat, if you guys want to try this today. And they have done the release V2 today, which is, you know, this stuff is really new, what we just saw today. and they're offering 40% off on if you were to buy this. Something you guys need to be mindful about is that by buying Native PHP, you are not only buying the service by itself, but you're also supporting the movement. Okay, that's something you guys need to always keep in mind when you see people in the Laravel community selling you something. Typically, it's not only for making living out of it, but you're also supporting the ecosystem, supporting the movement. Like, for example, when you guys buy something from Caleb Porzio, you are not only buying the thing itself, you are also supporting Livewire development, which you probably are using a lot in for free. When some of you guys give me a donation on Twitch or make me a donation on YouTube, but also especially when you guys retweet my stuff, you are not only retweeting my things, you are also supporting past PHP development, Laravel development, you are supporting the movement in general. And you need to be mindful about that, especially on the PHP, you are very few, and your small gestures make a lot. Either that be supporting Native PHP, either that being sharing one of my videos, either that be just putting like on this video. Okay, Shad? Shad, I love you guys so much. I hope you guys had a lot of fun today. For those of you who had fun today, type yes on the chat. I want to see those yeses on the chat. How many people do we still have on stream? 100 people on stream. That's crazy. For an unprepared stream, 100 people is absolutely awesome. That was super fun to watch. We have a couple of questions here on the chat apparently. Evanox is saying, do we think Native PHP will be free for desktops and paid for mobile? I don't know, man. I think, well, it's definitely paid for mobile apparently. So I think, I don't know if there is plans for making it free. Okay. Okay. Libanese Nostalgia is saying, I hope Native PHP can really find good sponsors so they can go open source. Yeah, man, honestly, if you are a mobile agency that really ships mobile apps all the time and you want to use PHP, like literally just throw your money at those two folks because they probably can make it happen, and more fast as well. So that was awesome, chat. We are going to rate someone on Twitch, and I'm going to go for my pizza right now, okay? Thank you so much for being on that side, chat. By the way, we are going to rate someone on Twitch, which will be absolutely awesome. Rate means sending all my viewership to a different channel. We have, at the minute, 40 people on Twitch, which is absolutely awesome. Let's rate someone to see who are online at the minute. Do we have any PHP Laravel development? Let's see. Okay, let's type here PHP to see if we have anyone doing PHP currently on Twitch. If not, we try Laravel. If not, we go for some JavaScript. We have a lot of people doing some gaming. That's expected, I think. Chat, before you guys leave, don't forget to go all the way down and put like on this video, okay? Okay, so, who is this? Okay, we don't have anyone doing Laravel and PHP. Let's see JavaScript. No league stream, not today, no. Well, I will play some video games tonight, but not online. Okay, I don't find anyone, so I think I'm gonna just rate someone random. Okay. Boo, boo, boo. Okay, someone is doing Python development, so I think I'm gonna rate this person, okay? Chat, I love you all. Hopefully in the future we'll come back doing some actual mobile app development, like a real one. And I hope you guys will enjoy that one, okay? Have a good weekend, okay? Have a good weekend. I love you all. Catch you guys next time. Peace out.